welcome back to my channel. Bust out the popcorn because today is all about my favorites. And when it comes to December favorites or 2015 favorites, I don't like to include everything that I just got that month, especially when we're tying up the whole year. I mean, it's 2016. Let's not just talk about December, let's talk about the year. I don't think I really do just December favorites. It's really hard to buy yourself loads of makeup when you're Christmas shopping for everybody else. So it really becomes all about, like, concealer becomes your favorite thing. And so December is really kind of a wash. I think also the older you get, Christmas seems to go by faster that particular month and it becomes more work. And not in a bad way. The festivities can become more joyous because of the efforts you put into them, for sure, but they also become a lot more work. When you're a kid, Christmas just happens. Favorites. I want to start with a few basic skincare pieces because I feel like you cannot have great beauty without the fresh start, the fresh face, the gorgeous skin. What is makeup without perfect skin? It's just coverage. And I feel like we're past talking about makeup in terms of coverage. I feel it's an art form nowadays. And I feel like that stigma, for the most part, is been removed. It's about feeling good and looking good. And sometimes looking good makes you feel good too. So that being said, if you wake up in the morning and you love your skin, you love the skin you're in, I think it makes a big difference when you're putting on makeup. Then it becomes like, how do I enhance what I already like? So skincare it is. Very first thing I want to talk about is the Avalon Organics COQ10 Repair Toner. And no, that's not what I'm holding up, but I love this Lush bottle. I bought a bottle of the Lush Tea Tree Toner last year, and then I found out that they made very anti-Semitic remarks, Lush did. And that did not sit well with me. So even though I kept the bottle, I did not repurchase a Lush item ever again. I went ahead and I decided, because I already love Avalon Organics and they're organic and they don't use perfume, let's just go ahead and put our money to a cheaper brand in the first place. Due to lack of preservatives and perfumes, let's just go ahead and make that happen. The next product I really love, and I don't always love everything that is sent to me. I'm willing to talk about it, in all honesty, if I really like it. I will use products in my videos that I like in a different way, but I don't just want to flat review them. I just take a product for what it is, and that's it. But I really love and utilize the Valentia Even Glow Serum Vitamin C 20%, and I did do a special review on this, and I have used it in a lot of beauty videos. This stuff is beautiful paired with moisturizer. If you don't have time to put on a serum alone, mix it with your moisturizer, put that bad boy on, and a serum will help with skin cell turnover, help repair your skin. I see a lot of people here on YouTube and in general complaining about the pores, the texture of their skin, and I have to say a toner and a serum are wonderful things to have. Do not skip them by any means. Do not use a toner as a face wash. It's loaded with alcohol first off. But aside from that, a serum will usually contain retinol, which is a skin care repair or skin cell turnover beauty product. I know Makeup Geek TV or Marlena talked about using retinol in her favorites, or some kind of video. I don't remember which one it was. I don't know if it was a favorites or not. But I know she talked about it. She said that she has better skin now than when she was 29. And I have to concur. I have much better skin now than when I was 25 and starting my beauty channel. And I'm about to hit 31. That says something. All right, so the next favorite beauty product I have is the Premier Moisturizing Emulsion Face Lotion, if you will. I really like this product. This is the first lotion I have gone back to. I kind of got really heavily into face oils in the middle of this month. I'm not quite sure what caused that to die out, beside the fact that they can be a little runny and a little difficult to use. But I was very apprehensive about clogging my pores. And while that's hard to do in the winter, I like that this is lightweight. I like that I can feel my skin cells turning over. I like that it's easy to put on. And I feel like my face is a little glowy in real life. Like, I feel like it's very porcelain and I'm happy with it. Like, I am wearing medium coverage, but I feel like this is still like my real skin texture, very, very clean. And I haven't done any manic, crazy exfoliation by any means. So, pow, love it, love, love, love. And I do have to admit, once again, that that product was sent to me, but I did pick it out on Content Boulevard because I'm affiliated with them and I could pick my products. Go with skincare. I just want to bring up the fact, and this is not really skincare, but as far as prepping your canvas for a nice, beautiful look, I really like this Too Faced Born This Way foundation. Oh, my bottle's emptier than I thought it was. I need to get on that. But I want to get a different color this time. I don't think this is my best shade, but it was the best formula. And I get so many compliments on my skin. I really, 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 really like it. Next favorite for skin before I let you go is the Too Faced. No, this is not Too Faced. It might as well be. I love it and I've put it on a pedestal. And it's the Physicians Formula Touch of Glow Nude Wear Palette in the shade Light. And whatever your skin tone is, whether it's light, medium, or dark, I would only go a cut above your natural skin tone to get that beautiful, flawless, charcoal painting skin that I've been talking about in my last few tutorials. So I will link a tutorial down below where I'm talking about it again and doing full heavy contouring, bronzing, blushing, and taking some time with it so you can see the process. And yes, it makes the skin look like perfect. And you can even put it on maybe even without face powder. I like this combination, this with that and not even using face powder because it creates that glow, that really crazy glow, and it looks gorgeous in holiday photos and just about any photo because you really do look lit from within, whatever the heck that is. That whole, there's internal candle stuck in your body walls, body cavity, creating the glow from within look. That's the look, and it's real, and you can get it with that. So I fell back in love with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit, and I like this for the final touches. I have not been using the highlighter in here because this is why I kind of put it up in the first place. So I felt like this is the main product I really loved, and I used it all up, and then I was like, wait, I really did like the other products because this really helps clean up my canvas. I can use these as eyeshadows, I can use this as under eye color, and I don't feel like it washes me out too much, although I am significantly more washed out now in the winter, and washed out now more due to the fact that I have honestly not really been anywhere like on the beach. And as far as sunbathing goes, I've been on the beach, but I've been fully clothed on the beach. So these really now work for me and don't wash me out because they suit me now. I mix these two together because banana is quite yellow for us truly light girls. And then my contour color, which I'll layer on top of the Touch of Glow when I'm feeling a little, contoury. And people will literally go, your contour is on point. And that's because it blends right into the skin. I think my biggest aha moment was that all the colors really need to blend into the center, to the medium, to the skin. They need to go into the skin. Whatever you put on your face color-wise needs to go into the skin. Otherwise, it's just color on top of skin, and that's when it can kind of look a little stagey. So I think in order to really make it look avant-garde, you really need to make sure that the colors are like erasing into the skin. So I'm a huge fan now of like matte vanilla or matte yellow powders because I don't think you can have enough of them, or even concealer layered over makeup just to fade it out a bit to create that sort of like 3D layering technique. And once again, the tutorial that I'm putting in the bottom bar talks all about that. So that'll be that. So this video was all about skincare and canvas products that I loved for 2015. I'm not going to be including the Wet n Wild bronzer blush and glow trio palette, even though I pretty much used that completely all up because it really isn't the best highlighter. I really think there's better highlighters on the market, to be very frank. And while I got a lot of compliments on this year and used a lot of the palette up, I still have to say that this still wins the award hands down and makes the skin look a lot better. I don't know why I put it down. And this was like the epiphany, like mineralized skin finish type product I got. I don't really think there was anything new or original about the Wet n Wild Blush and Glow Trio. So, and it's discontinued. It's a limited edition product. You can't get it again. So there's really no point in me going like that into it because it's not a standout product. Does that make sense? Affordable, yes, and it was one of those years for me where I was broke. All right, well anyways, next video should be color cosmetics or hair. I'll decide. So thank you for watching skincare, and I'll see you guys later.